How are you? How are you? Nice to meet you again. Today I'm gonna show you how to connect a stove. These things, a stove or a geyser, is almost the same how you connect them. The amperage only differs. So today I'm gonna show you, ladies and gentlemen, how to connect a stove. Come, let's see. So this is my distribution board, as you can see. So I'm going to use a 30 amp on my stove. So these are the breakers. So I'm gonna use the 30 amp to connect my stove. This is the neutral bar, this is the earth bar, and this is the DB, as I've said. This is the red wire, this is my earth, this is my neutral. Okay, so one thing that you must know is to make sure that on a stove like a 4-plate stove, 3-plate stove with an oven, you can't use a 2.5. You must use at least a 4mm wire to connect your stove to avoid the wire from being burning. So I recommend 4mm going above. Okay, come. This is my isolator. Actually, the isolator is the one that you see in the kitchen. When you are done cooking, you switch off. When you want to cook, you switch on. So the isolator, there are almost two types of isolator that I'm going to introduce to you. The first one is the 3-pole. The 3-pole is the one that uses 3-phase, that takes 3-phase. Mostly it is connected on a 3-phase stove. But the one that I'm showing you here is the one that is on a single phase, operating on a single phase. So it has got 2 poles, normally the neutral and the live inside. So as you can see, most of them have got a 1 and a 2 below, a 3 and a 4 below. So you can choose which side you're gonna use as live. So this is how I connected. So my live is coming directly here on the 1, and the load is coming out here where I wrote 2. Right, my neutral again on top, incoming neutral, and the load neutral is on number 4. Here, most of the stoves has got a connector block that has got neutral, earth, and live. So this thing is direct here from a 30 amp breaker to the isolator. Then from the isolator you connect that straight to the live side. Then the earth, if you are using an isolator, a steel isolator, normally it has got a earthy connecting point where you can earth the whole thing, the switch. Then from there direct to the earth of the stove. Then the neutral, as you can see, to the neutral bar. Then that's when here you have these wires will flow to the switches, to the thermostat of the stove, etc., and earth to the whole thing of the whole board of the stove. If you find this information useful, guys, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, on YouTube, also subscribe. Roxy's Ricardo Love. Thank you very much.